Okay, Assalamualaikum, apa khabar? Salam sejahtera, salam Ramadan. Okay, untuk Diari Ramadan kali ni, aku ada dekat Sunway. Okay, dan Sunway ni bukan apa, sebab kita punya atlet jemputan hari ni, dia duduk dekat sini, and sukan yang dia main pun ada dekat sini. So, korang fikir dulu, apa sukan yang ada dekat Sunway ni, kan? Aku pergi cari dia sekejap. Dia ada dekat sini ni, okay? Senyut. Hi, Kimberly.
Hey, hi.
Hi, okay. Betul, tak salah orang. Okay. Oh, your friend?
You just said hi.
Okay, so ni dia atlet jemputan kita untuk Diari Ramadan kali ni, Kimberly Wan, national athlete untuk ice hockey. Okay, Kimberly, ramai, I think there's a lot of people that orang kata belum kenal you lagi.
Yeah.
So, who is the real Kimberly Wan?
Well, I'm a bunch of things, but predominantly I would say I'm a real go-getter.
Okay.
So on one side I'm a national athlete.
Okay.
And on the other side I'm an entrepreneur.
A businesswoman.
Yes.
So you juggle two things at one time.
Yes.
Okay. So but before we get started, we talk about ice hockey.
Yeah.
Okay. So how long have you been in the national team, and then like how did you start playing ice hockey?
Well, I've been in a national team for 3 years now.
Okay.
And I started playing ice hockey when I transitioned from figure skating.
You started out with figure skating?
Yeah, yeah.
And when was that?
Well, that was 18 years ago.
So how old are you now?
24.
So you started around 6. Wow. 6 tahun dah start figure skating, meaning you twirl and you jump, pirouettes and everything.
All the jumps, the spins.
Ooh, okay. And then how do you transition to ice hockey?
Well, I used to come and watch the ice hockey games.
Okay.
They had a league, and I used to support my friends.
Okay.
So they were like, you already skate.
Yeah.
Why don't you try?
Okay.
And I was a bit hesitant, but I was like, okay, I'll give it a go.
Okay.
And so I bought my first pair of skates and just started.
When you transition from figure skating to ice hockey, what's the biggest difference?
Wow. Well, first it was the ice skates itself.
Okay.
So with figure skating, the blade is much longer.
Okay.
And you have a toe pick. So that helps you to jump and spin and land and stop.
Okay. So I think that's the one. Like if you go on like casually, that's where a lot of people would just stumble and fall on that one, right?
No, that's true. That's true.
Okay, that's what happened to me lah when I first started. But okay, talking about ice hockey and figure skating, I tried ice hockey once before. So since we're here, why don't we go and try something?
Well, our training's not here today.
Oh.
It's actually in Damansara in Empire
That was
City.
Here. No,
so we've moved now.
Ingatkan kat sini. Sebab aku datang sini. Okay. So meaning we change the Mainis dekat Damansara.
Yes.
Okay, cool. So lepas ni kita nak pergi ikut Kimberly train, because you have training malam ni kan?
Yes.
Okay, cool. And plus, dah nak buka puasa, you can find like some food for buka, right?
Oh yeah, definitely. There are a bunch of food places there.
So, okay, kita akan cari makan, and at the same time, lepas ni baru kita nak tanya orang kata the challenges ataupun perception Kimberly sendiri pasal puasa and Ramadan ni sendiri. Is that okay with that?
Yeah, for sure.
So you okay with that? Let's go.
Alright.
Find some food. Okay, Sunway ke Damansara, it's not that far.
No, not really.
So, yes, Malaysian National Ice Skating Stadium. Oh, that's what it stands for lah.
Mine is. It's very long, but
okay, cool. Since it's almost time for buka and you're a regular here, so where do we get food?
Well, on this floor there's boat noodle and Mr. Tuk Tuk, but I have a preference for Mr. Tuk Tuk, so I would suggest we can go there.
Thai food. Let's go for Thai food. Jom. Okay, so makanan pun dah sampai. Dah time buka ni, so kita makan sikit dulu. Then kita rasa sekejap sikit. So,
great.
Talking about fasting.
Yeah.
Right. Have you tried fasting?
I have not tried fasting. Not yet.
But do you plan to try?
Yes, I would like to try. Perhaps this year I will get the courage to do it, because for me, I love my food and I eat so regularly. Every 2 hours, 3 hours, I'll eat something. So I think I might start for half a day first, right? 5 to 8 hours, and then I'll progress from there. Yeah.
Okay, I mean it's a good start, and you should try it. Even for me, when I was small, I started like fasting from, let's say, when I wake up,
Yeah.
up until 1:30 in the afternoon.
Okay.
What's your take on our athletes, our Muslim athletes who train at the same time and they have tournaments, they have competition during Ramadan month? What do you think of that?
I think it can be tough, because during Ramadan you have to really be calm,
Yeah.
and you can't let external forces really get to you.
Yeah.
So I'm sure it's difficult, but we always adjust our schedules.
Yeah.
We would have trainings at night after buka puasa, and in the mornings we wouldn't have as vigorous trainings. The good thing is also our tournaments.
Okay.
Our tournaments are usually before Ramadan starts or after. So we're very lucky. We're so lucky that it doesn't really coincide as much.
Yeah.
So thankfully, everyone can adjust their schedules.
What does Ramadan means to you? What do you understand about Ramadan itself, that month? For us, it's the holy month. So what do you understand of that?
Well, I've had that really, really good opportunity to have a lot of Muslim friends, and I talk to them and they share with me a lot of things. So one of the things I realized was, in Islam, it doesn't really matter where you stand. You could be somebody who is a millionaire, and you could be somebody who's just getting by. But Ramadan really, it kind of pulls you together. It bonds you as a community because you're all going through the same experience. I think I've really seen that. It comes down to gratitude, and I feel like when you experience the day, having to actually go through work and live life still normally, traffic jam, 2 hours when it rains. We all know that, right? So I think it really pulls you back, and it makes you realize, okay, I'm doing this because this is what it is all about. Everyone's bonded. I'm closer to my Muslim brothers, my Muslim sisters, and that's something that I think is very, very beautiful.
It brings everyone together, right? Okay, and then, I don't know what brings together the people is also the food when you have your buka puasa and everything.
Oh,
so, talking about food, let's eat first. I'm hungry.
Let's do it.
Okay, so then you bring me later to the training center, right?
I will.
Okay.
It's just close by, so.
Yeah. Okay.
Don't worry.
Cool.
Yeah.
Can I be on ice also?
Yes. I think you can.
I was just trying to ask. Okay. So kalau boleh on ice, then kita jumpa on ice. Kalau tak boleh, then I'll be outside lah. Okay. Okay, let's makan first.
Alright. Makan.
So makan pun dah. Sekarang ni Kimberly kena masuk for training. So kita tak nak kacau dia train lah. Biar train betul-betul. Kita lepak dulu. Lepas training nanti kita sambung balik. Okay? Okay. Go. Okay, since Kimberly dah siap-siap nak training, kita pun tak nak kacau dia, biar dia training dengan fokus. Tapi menarik perkongsian Kimberly atas perception dia sendiri tentang bulan puasa, bulan Ramadan, macam mana training masa bulan puasa. So, menarik bila kita dapat tahu orang kata perception daripada orang lain. Baik, jadi sampai di sini saja Diari Ramadan untuk kali ini. Teruskan bersama kami dan minggu depan kita ada seorang lagi atlet yang istimewa. Okey, jadi kami tinggalkan anda dengan visual latihan Kimberly ini dulu. Teruskan menonton Arenarama dan Astro Arena. Okey guys, jumpa next week. Ciao.